don't allow the same poisonous snakes that bit you.
Come on.
Woo!
You use the same snakes to heal you.
After you was already counted out.
Yeah.
That's another dance right there.
Enjoy yourself, prophet.
After you was already counted out. I want you to know that when the favor of God is on your life, you may be down for a season, but the Bible says that reaping. Praise God. Hey, for a night. But joy. Somebody throw your head back and let's go, Church of God in Christ. Say, joy. Yo, give me about 10 more minutes and I promise y'all really good. This word is getting good. Look at somebody say it's good in the neighborhood. The Bible says, I feel God. I feel it.
Enjoy the Lord. Go ahead and enjoy the Lord.
But now Saul has sent out his servants
Uh-huh.
to go look for the best harp player. Oh God, Jesus. And it said it shall come to pass. I want you to know tonight that wherever God has proclaimed over your life, you may be delayed for a season, but it shall come to pass. Whatever God has promised over your life, it's got to come to pass. Delayed but not denied. Don't trust it and disgusted. The promises of God still stand. And I want you to know tonight that when that building buildings, they develop a blueprint. And from time to time, they got to change the plan. I don't think y'all heard me. When they're building buildings, they have to come up with blueprints. And from time to time, they're working in a certain area. And sometimes the blueprints that they have already laid out, they got to cut them.
That's right.
Ooh, I want y'all to catch this revelation. Look at somebody say, catch it.
Catch it.
So, when they're working, Elder Stevens, on these big skyscrapers and even on houses, they already know how much land they got to work with.
Say something now. Say something.
I ain't even gonna mess with them right now. They want to know how much land they got to work with. Because if they got less land than the blueprint, they got to go back to the drawing board.
Yes, sir. That's the terminology.
Don't you know that when God is in your life, he has to go back to the drawing board? Because he won't give you so much anointing because you may not have enough power.
Maybe
Handed. Come on.
Stop playing now.
So when they're building these buildings and these 22 stories and these 119 stories buildings, they have to go from the bottom.
Yes, sir. You're right about
They
it.
can't start from the
Foundation.
Work that block, preacher. Work that
And I believe the bottom is harder than the,
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
sir.
because you got to start
From the bottom.
somewhere.
Come on.
Don't know where I'm going to start,
Come on.
but when I start,
Got to have it.
I got to go.
That's right.
Y'all got that? All right.
Got to have it.
So, Elder Stevens, when they're building these buildings, they have to, from time to time, somewhat alter their original plan.
Plan B.
Don't you know that everything that you have to deal with in your life was already in your blueprint? It just needed to be